morning students, welcome back to the class. Today in this class we will start the last chapter from your annual term syllabus, that is chapter 16, perimeter and area. And today in this video we will do half of exercise 16.1, that is the first exercise of the chapter. Today we will not do all the sums from this exercise, we will do half of the sums, okay? So let's begin with exercise 16.1. This type of sums, this perimeter and area sum, you have done in the previous class also, so you all have an idea. So first I am doing question number 2 from exercise 16.1. Okay. So question number 2 is, Nagma runs around a rectangular park 118 meter long and 120 meter wide at the rate of 7.5 km per hour. In how much time will she complete 5 rounds? So a girl is running around the park, that means she is covering the perimeter of the park. So first we will find out the perimeter of the park, and she has run 5 times of the park. So 5 times means 5 into the perimeter, that much distance we will find out. After that her speed is given, that means she runs 7.5 km in 1 hour. Now we will find out, after that we will find out how much time will she take to finish or cover the perimeter of the park 5 times. Okay. So question number 2 first we will write the perimeter of the park. So the perimeter of the park is 2 into length plus breadth. 2 into L plus B I am writing here, that is 2 into 180 plus 120 meter, that is 2 into 300 meter, that is 600 meter. Sorry. So 5 times of the perimeter equals to 5 into 600 meter. 5 times of the perimeter is 5 into 600 meter, that means 3000 meter. We can convert it to kilometer because the speed is given in the unit kilometer per hour, so we will convert it to kilometer. So it will be 3000 meter divided by 1000, that is 3 kilometer. So 5 times of the park is 3 kilometer. Now we will find out how much time will she take to cover this much distance. Okay, so what will we write? The girl, or you can write Nagma, covers 7.5 kilometer in 60 minutes. I am writing 60 minutes in place of 1 hour. Okay, therefore the girl covers 1 kilometer, unitary method I am applying here, 1 kilometer in 60 divided by 7.5 minutes. Therefore, the girl covers 3 kilometer in, she will cover 3 kilometer in 60 divided by 7.5 into 3 minutes. So now we will do the cancellation. Here I am doing the cancellation. 60 into 3 divided by 7, 5 into 10. To omit this point I am multiplying here 10. 15 4s are 60, 15 5s are 75, 5 1s are 5, 5 2s are 10. So it's 4 3s are 12, 12 2s are 24. 24 minutes she will take to cover the distance 5 times, to cover 5 rounds of the park. Okay. So I hope this is clear. Next I am going to question number 5. Question number 5 is, the area of a rectangular plot is 340 meter square and its breadth is 17 meter. Find the cost of surrounding the plot with a fence at rupees 5.70 per meter. So here the area of the plot is given and the breadth is given. Now we have to fence the plot. The plot has to be fenced. That means we have to find out the perimeter of the plot. The area is given the breadth is given, we do not know the length. So first we will find out the length. After that we will find out the perimeter of the plot, and then we will find out the cost of fencing the plot. Okay. Question number 5. So first we will write the area of the plot. Is 340 meters square. Then the breadth of the plot is 17 meter. Therefore, the length of the plot. So how can we find out the length of the plot when area and breadth is given? Area divided by breadth. So we have to write here area divided by breadth. You have to write the formulas. Okay. That means 340 divided by 17. So 17 ones are 17, 17 twos of 34 and 0. That means 20 meter is the length of the plot. Now we will find out the perimeter of the plot. Okay. Therefore, the perimeter of the plot is equals to, whenever you are doing mensuration, you have to write the formulas. That is 2 into length plus breadth, you have to write its must. So that means 2 into 20 plus 17 meter. 2 into 37 meter. That means 74 meter. Okay. 74 meter is the perimeter of the plot. Now it is asked to surround the plot or fence the plot at a rate of rupees 5.70 per meter. What will be the total cost? So that means 1 meter, to fence 1 meter it costs rupees 5.70. Therefore, to fence 74 meter it will cost 5.70 into 74. So now we will write next the total cost of fencing the plot. The total cost of fencing the plot equals to 5.70 rupees 5.70 into 74. Okay. So I am doing the multiplication here. Without the point and without the 0, 57 into 74. So it's 7 4s are 28, 2 in hand, 5 4s are 20 plus 2, 22. 7 7s are 49, 4 in hand, 7 5s are 35 plus 4, 39. So 8, 11, 12, 4. 420, 10, and after that 2 point will be put here. After that 2 digits will be there. So rupees 421.80 is the total cost of fencing the plot. Okay. I hope this is clear. Next is question number 6 I am doing. Question number 6 is the area of a square park is the same as that of a rectangular park. If the side of the square park is 60 meter and the length of the rectangular park is 90 meter, then find the breadth of the rectangular park. So the area of the square park and the rectangular park are same. The length of the rectangular park is given and one side of the square park is given. We don't know the breadth of the rectangular park. It is asked in the question to find out the breadth of the park. So first we will find out the area of the square park, because the area, the side of the square park is given. So we can find out its area. So the length of one side of the square park is, the length of one side of the square park is equals to 60 meter. Okay. So therefore the area of the square park, you all know what is the formula to find out the area. You need to write the formula side into side. That means 60 60 into 60 and it will be meter square. So 3600 meter square is the area of the square part. That means since the area of the square and rectangular part both are same, that's why the area of the rectangular part is also 3600 meter square. Okay, so now we know the breadth, we know the length of the rectangular part. We will assume the breadth of the rectangular part. So let the breadth of the rectangular part is equals to x meter. Let the length of the rectangular part is x meter. Therefore, the area of the rectangular part, is length into breadth. That is the formula unit square. Length into breadth. So length is given here 90 meter and breadth we have assumed x meter. So length 90 into x meter square. And we have found the area of the rectangular part, which is 3600 meter square. So now according to the question, 90 into x equals to 3600. Therefore x equals to 3600 divided by 90. 0 0 cancelled, 90 4s are 36 and another 0. So that means 40 meter. That is the breadth of the rectangular part. So the breadth of the rectangular part is 40 meter. That is the final answer. Okay. Next I am doing question number 7. Question number 7 is, a wire is in the shape of a rectangle. Its length is 40 cm and breadth is 22 cm. If the same wire is rebent in the shape of a square, what will be the measure of each side? Also find which shape encloses more area and by how much. So here a wire is bent into a shape of a rectangle whose length and breadth are given. We can find out the perimeter of the wire because the length of the wire will be same. So the perimeter of the rectangle will be the total length of the wire. Then it is rebent into the shape of a square and we don't know what is the side, each side of the shape, each side of the square. So the perimeter of the rectangle and the square will be same because the perimeter of the rectangle and the perimeter of the square means the total length of the wire, which is same. So first we will find out the perimeter of the rectangle. So we will write the perimeter of the rectangle is equals to 2 into L plus B, length plus breadth, that is 2 into 40 plus 22 meter. So it's 40 into 62, 2 into 62 meter, that is 124 meter. Okay, now it is rebent into a shape of a square whose side we don't know. So we will assume let the length of each side of the square is equals to x meter. Okay. So what will be the perimeter of the square according to the question? Perimeter of the square is 4 into side. So 4 into x, that is the perimeter of the square, which is same as the perimeter of the rectangle, that means 124. So according to the question, 4x equals to 124, x equals to 124 divided by 4. So it's 4 3s are 12, 4 1s are 4, 31 meter. 31 meter is the length of each side of the square. Okay. Sorry, I have done a mistake. all the units are centimeter here, not meter. So it will be centimeter. Okay, here it's again centimeter. Okay, now next one is asked in the question that what will be the measure of each, also find which shape encloses more area and by how much. So we will find out the area of the square and the area of the rectangle. So area of the square is equals to side into side, that means 31 into 31 centimeter square, and the area of the rectangle is equals to length into breadth, that means 40 into 22 centimeter square, that means 4 2s are 8, 4 2s are 8, 0, 8 0 centimeter square, and this one will be 31 into 31, 39, so 19169, 961. So this one is 961 and this one is 880. Which one is greater? The area of the square is greater, and by how much? So we will write here area of the square is greater by 961 minus 880 centimeter square, that means 81 centimeter square. So the area of the square is greater than the area of the rectangle by 81 centimeter square. Okay. Okay, so next I am doing question number 8. Question number 8 is a door of breadth 1 meter and height 2 meter is fitted in a wall. The length of the wall is 4.5 meter and the height is 3.6 meter. Find the cost of whitewashing the wall if the rate of whitewashing the wall is rupees 20 per meter square. So first we will find out the area of the door, and then we will find out the area of the wall with the door. Then we will subtract the area of the door from the area of the wall with the door, and then we will get the area of the wall without the door, and that much area we have to find out the cost of whitewashing that much area. That means the area of the wall without the door. So question number 8, directly I am writing the area of the door is equals to length into breadth, so it will be 1 into 2 meter square, that is 2 meter square. Okay, and the area of the wall with the door is 4.5 into 3.6 meter square, that is 45 into 36, 3 in hand, 27, 15, 13. So 0, 2, 6, 1. 16.20 meter square. 16.20 meter square is the area of the wall with the door. Now we will find out the area of the wall without the door. So here I am writing the area of the wall without the door is equals to 16.20 minus 2 meter square, that is 14.20 meter square. Okay, now to whitewash the wall, the cost is rupees 20 per meter square. Therefore, the total cost of whitewashing whitewashing the wall is 14.20 into 20. Rupees 14.20 into 20. So it will be 2 2s are 4, 2 4s are 8, 2 1s are 2. Rupees 284 is the cost of whitewashing the wall. Okay. So I hope this is clear. Next, question number 9 I am doing. Question number 9 is, a rectangular park is 45 meter long and 30 meter wide. A path of 2.5 meter wide is constructed outside the park. So, find the area of the path. So, the length of the park is 45 meter and the breadth of the park is 30 meter. And this path is 2.5 meter wide. From this side, from this side, from this side and from this side also. From all sides it's 2.5 meter wide. So first we will find out the area of the park with the path. Then we will find out the area of the park without the path. Okay, the path is outside the park. So that means this one is 45 meter, not this one. And this one is 30 meter. And the path, this path is outside the park. So first we will find out the area of the park without the path. The area, is this a park? Yes. Of the park without the path. That is 30 into 45 meter square. Length into breadth meter square. That means 15, 135, 1350 meter square. Okay. Now the length of the park with the path. You can see from both sides the length is increasing by 2.5 meter. This is 2.5. This is 2.5. That means from both sides it's increasing by 2.5, means total increase is 2.5 plus 2.5 means 5 meter. The length is increasing by 5 meter. Same for the width, or sorry, for the breadth. Breadth is also increasing here 2.5, here 2.5. So total 5 meter breadth is also increasing. So the length of the park with the path is equals to 45 plus 5 meter, that is 50 meter, and the breadth of the park with the path is equals to 30 plus 5 meter, that is 35 meter. Now we are going to find out the area of the park with the path. With the path. That will be 35 into 50 or 50 into 35 meter square, length into breadth. Okay. So that is 5 5 is a 25, 2 in hand, 5 3 is a 15 plus 2, 1750 meter square. Okay. So what was the area of the path without the area of the park without the path? 5 3 is a 15, 1350 meter square. Okay. So therefore the area of the path, is the area of the park with the path minus the area of the path without the path. Area of the park without the path. Okay. So the area of the path equals to 1750 minus 1350 meter square. That means 400 meter square. Okay, so I hope this is clear. 400 meter square is the area of the path. Okay, so up to question number 9 I have done in this video. In the next video, which I will upload tomorrow we will do up to question number 16, means the remaining sums we will be completing in the next video. So till tomorrow, just revise all the sums very well. If you have any confusion, then you can call me anytime. Okay, so till the next class, take care and bye.